Yo, what's up everyone? For whomever is watching. So I did make some changes and an update, and I'm going to show you, and also I'm going to implement this to the survival game kit, hoping that it won't take more than 1 hour. Let's hope so. So this is the new update. As you can see here, we have the AK. I did make it so that now it is going to be kind of more easy to control the values when you're aiming and when you're not aiming. Okay, so that one is on a loop. Let me show you another weapon, for example. This car 98. So this is the fire animation in first person. Okay, you can play with it with the values and change them. Say for example, I want it to go a little bit down when he is playing it. As you can see, it is going downwards. Okay. Yeah, it is going downwards. So you can play with it. You can go crazy and you will see that it will go higher when I shoot. See, it went up. But for now, I will leave it at -5. I'll see at -10. How will it look? That's too low. I think 5 is good, especially if there will be a scope attachment. Okay. Yeah. So um, there is one more for that person. Let me add it. So there's an aim alpha. I think here, here. I might want it to be forward by 10. Let's see. It's not working. Crazy. Let's see. Okay. Uh, as you can see, at this point, you can even. Yeah, that's too much. It's too much also. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe I should. I am spamming. I think that's kind of good, to be honest. Yeah, so that's what the new stuff does. And then at lastly, how many minutes? Like at last, um, I did, like I said, there is another weapon pack that supports this system like fully. So it's this one from Keen Immersion. So I'll just start with the sniper SRM12. So in that person, so it's looking, leaning, uh, crouching. Okay. So in personal, and then that's the reload animation. So for the reload, it is using the same principle. Let's see, since one thing. Load. Yeah, that person will. So those are the new additions and changes. Yeah, so we're going to implement this to the survival game kit. Let's open it up and see. It here. So first things first. Let's check, make sure how I left it. How I left it. So first things first, we're going to open the animation blueprint, front graph, and this. So if you don't have this project, or if you can't, yeah, you should be able, because as long as you have the link, you should always have an update of this project. I'm always updating the link, changing anything. So, see. Okay, let me see. So be used. So we will start by deleting this function. I believe. Well, we will have an error. Go back to the graph. Click on this set enable aim reload. Set enable alpha. Enable alpha. Identical to add this. So this to here. A. Then this is a float value. Okay. So this one will handle the values when we are aiming. Okay, set enable aim reload alpha. Okay, and then still we will need one set enable and aim reload alpha. Just click on it. I will control C. Then here I will control V. It will copy. Also I will copy this BPI can sprint. Okay. So for if you don't have the project, just create BPI can sprint and add can sprint, BPI set enable and aim reload alpha. So for this one, I will add one more value, but I will call this left, right, like that. We are done. Refresh this. Then next, I will click on this search icon here. I will click on the ADS weapon. Here, yes, weapon. Problems, these things. Anyway, cover this. We will copy this. P. This. The essential as well. Okay. So what have I done? I have copied some interface from BPI ADS, set enable aim and set enable and aim from this project to this SGK project. Okay, we have SGK master character here, so that's how we will know this is our SGK project or your project. Like if you're working on any other project and maybe you managed to integrate this into your work. So otherwise you can create this by right clicking and then you click this to add a function, then name it to set enable aim reload alpha or this, and then you copy these values. You also create a float here select float, and then you name it identical to mine. For now, just do identical to mine so that you move fast as possible. So after we're done with that part, I think here now we can delete this, and then we copy now fresh from this one. We just copy three, the animation blueprint, like that. So for this, we just create it like that. Okay. Yeah, so once we're done here, we go to the anim graph. Let me confirm some things inside the anim graph. Some changes in here. Yeah. Right here, you can delete all of this like that. Then you copy this one. Well, I shouldn't have errors, of which I do. Just back this option. Let's go that way. So instead, let's just revert back. We select everything apart from this, and then we delete, and then we paste. Okay. So about this variable. So first I will talk about what I've done here, so that just in case you don't have project. So here I am checking if you're aiming. If you're in first person, we will skip directly to this. Okay, and it's locally. And here we are checking if you're in first person, you're locally controlled and you're not sprinting. It's true, it will go. If not, to play upper body, it will use the upper body montage. So for this Gasp is sprinting, it's supposed to be a function somewhere inside here. I remember very well creating a function. Gasp is printing this one. To now back. Here I call Gasp is printing. Let's hit this one. We're good to go. Let me also confirm something small. This there, here. Yeah, I think they also copy alpha. Yeah, so for this, source pawn is hand R, target pawn is virtual hand R, control space to component, and rotation should be ticked to true. I think it's like I'm getting lost as bot. 50. See, this needs to be false. So this is false. This both this here, and you will need this another. This one they handle the montage to control the virtual bone hands and put them to the additive transform of the camera so that it looks something close to true first person when you're reloading. Okay. So once you're done up to this far, by now, if I try the relatively a okay, yeah, but don't worry about that. Cause to fix that, it's actually very simple. First of all, we need to create in sort out some interface, some notifies. In reload alpha. To anyway, just leave it like that. I begin. I promote this to a variable. A real alpha. Then I will duplicate it. A set enable and aim. Set enable from the character. So pay attention. It's supposed to be from the BPI character animation. So if it's not from that, it won't work. Okay. I will delete this. Delete all of this. Variables. Yeah. That. Of notify game alpha in and it. Yeah. Insert this, but copy. Create a collapsed node. It will be easy. Anyway, Real Engine 5 is annoying with this. Open this, set aim transform, aim, it affects locally and not local. Yes. Inside the event graph, with this. just set enable setting the variables. Yeah. Back and forward. Let's do it done. Back forward. Yeah. Done. Did for an A. This is the and that's it. Minutes now. Damn, 30 minutes. Wow, 30. So, yeah, we've added all the necessary stuff now. Now we can go back to the weapons, items, double items, the M4, for example, the magazine, M4A4, touch, other notify state, aim alpha, start to the end, and we'll do this to 1, add another notify alpha for alpha. From the start to the end of it, they might end up looking bad regardless. P belong to each other. Play. Like it's working. So at this point, I can tell this start with an aim forward by 10. See how that looks. Anyways, T. Forgetting that this is print string. Print through printing. Thing 50. Um, we try another value. projects. Print string. Open. Anyways, SDK. Oh, very stupid, guys. Yeah, I'm really so stupid, man. Very, very stupid. Yeah, actually, I'm a fool. This one, you'll ever see. Yeah, if you've ever felt stupid, remember me today. Hmm? Perfectly as we would expect it to. Cut 10. A good value. So I think I should keep it down, up a little bit, and then close and through. Points to left, right, up and down. Down. Right. Yeah, somewhere it's correct. -5. -5. Yeah. Now, so the reason why it is looking kind of weird with the hand, it's because um they are different poses. But if they were identical pose to each other, nice. So you can also edit for the aiming. Leave it like this. You can see it is working regardless. So with this way it's easy. How many minutes? How many minutes? It's 50 minutes, so almost 1 hour. So I will recap very fast to what I've done. So at first I started with the animation blueprint, deleted some stuff in here, and then I added these blueprint interfaces. There was a blueprint interface like this one, for example. I double clicked it and then I added this tree interface. After adding this tree interface, I open this is blueprint interface character animation blueprint. Then I open the ADS weapon blueprint interface also. Then I added this to interface. Okay, yeah, so that they can communicate from the animation blueprint to the ADS component. Okay, so that I can set them inside there, and then inside the ADS component, here are the interface. Okay, and then I added two more this additive aim. Okay, let me arrange them a little bit. Okay, so inside here I added only these two. So we have aim reload alpha and aim reload alpha up, down, and forward and backwards. So we are only editing the x and z axis. Okay, and then the second one I added it inside here. So when we are not aiming, here it is. So we have an aim forward and backwards, which is this first one. We have left and right. Okay, and then at last we have up and down, which is the z, the x, there. That. That's it. Nothing that fancy. Okay. And this one was me trying to debug, and then we find out that I was stupid, very stupid, such that I couldn't realize these were missing, and we wasted so much time debugging. Okay. Yeah. So that's it with the newer update. I don't think there's any other update. I don't think there's any other update. I don't think so. Okay. In fact, I did not test it. Check how it's going to look. The scope attachment. So let me back. So now it is looking something similar, something close to first person, I would say. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so next after this, I'm going to do another newer weapon. Again, I will do a sniper rifle. I will do a sniper rifle so that you get to know. Oh, first I will do two. I think I should do three weapons. I will do a sniper rifle. I will also do yeah, a sniper rifle, a shotgun, and a normal rifle, a different one from the one that comes with the survival game kit, and maybe also, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so that's the update. If by any chance you already started and yeah, you really need that for your animations to look good. So I'm going to stop recording. It's 1 hour, and then after this video, I will do another one, short one maybe.